My people, wahala o. How many of you saw what has been going on, this particular gist that have been going on in this Nollywood space? Now, I'm here with the gist and I'll be spilling it for you. How many of you saw what Ruth Kadiri said in a particular interview? Now, this particular thing that she said have been circulating. This particular information that she dropped have been making wave, even to the extent that when you hit the comment section, they get to call names. And yes, did she mistakenly mention any name? We will be having a conversation concerning it. But before that, you all are warmly welcome to this channel. My returning viewers, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing great. You're welcome. My name is Claire and you are on G Street Claire. Please do not forget to click on that red subscribe button to become part of this family, and also turn on that post notification bell to get notified anytime I put out interesting videos, amazing gist just like this one. Guys, please do not forget that always there is still showing on that Soniauche TV. So let's go there, support the queen, show her love, and just let's keep it going. Now, what is this gist that have been making wave in the Nollywood industry? It has to do with things that have been going on in the YouTube space, because she even called YouTube specifically. And yes, so she spilled a lot concerning the things that have been going on in the YouTube space. My people, even me, I shock, because some things that she said, I was like, hey, anyway, we know some of these things, but as in, she was really spilling a lot. And I said, no, let's have that conversation as one happy family, and let's resolve the case, and let's resolve the issue together, because this one is not a small BC. It is indeed another level BC. Anyway, guys, it all started when she went on a particular interview slash seminars that have to do with producers, movie producers, crew members, cast and crew members, like things that has to do with production of movie. And yes, she was one of the guest speakers, and along the line she opened up about some of the things that some of these people do in the space of YouTube. And yes, she spilled a lot though, not just small something. She literally said a lot. But me, I don't want to bore you guys with this gist. I want you guys to hear from the horse's mouth, because you true they say when you hear it from the horse's mouth, then you tend to understand the information she's passing out and why she is passing out that information at that particular moment. So guys, I want you guys to listen to it. After listening to it, then you tell me what you feel about this, because hey, she spilled a lot too. Some of you that might not actually understand what she is saying, not to worry guys, I will be explaining to you guys the information and that particular thing that she wants you guys to hear or even listen to. But before that, guys, what is actually happening in this Nollywood industry? Listen.
Expectation and actualization are on two different ends. A lot of things are going on in the industry, and we also don't talk about it. There's so many producers that are buying views on YouTube. Yes. And these people make the people who are working clean look like they're not working. And sometimes when it comes to you,
sorry to put you in, these producers are they already established?
Those that are working hard look like they're not working. And sometimes as human beings, if you're not careful, you start getting carried away, you start feeling like you're not enough. See, I want to ask you, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, doing 1 million views was not a regular thing. But a lot of people's standard of success has become 1 million views. And it's also because we are also not looking at the things surrounding it. If you shoot a movie,
Oh, guys, you guys heard what she said. She said a lot, like literally she said a lot. I just had to cut out and put this particular one out. Now this particular one, she opened up and said that many producers in the YouTube space right now buy views. And I'm like, what is happening? Then she said that they've put out this particular narrative that once you hit 1 million view, you have arrived. Forgetting that this is effort. This is something that they work towards achieving gradually. And she also opened up and said that that last 2 years or 3 years ago, that production and movies that they put out, they hardly even hit 1 million views. But guys, do you think that some of these producers, let me not say some, like, because there was a person that asked a question there, and I was even expecting her to answer the question. The person said, is it already established producers or upcoming producers? Because she was not calling names, she was just shaking the table, and the table was not shaking. Because if you want to shake table, you definitely call out the people, you call out their names, you tell us in full detail, this person is buying views, this person is not buying views. Because the way she dropped it there, it now looks as if that she's throwing shade at a particular people. Now, why I said this is when you hit the comment section of that particular gist I dropped, people were calling the likes of Maurice, Soniauche, that Soniauche have already started buying views now, and I laughed. Like, they don't know what we do. They don't know how many gadgets and everything that we use for Susu. And that's why when I see this, I laugh. Like, literally, we watch over and over again. We don't just watch once, we watch over and over again. When we get bored, we go back again and watch. So it's not all about hitting 1 million views in a day and you feel it's an accomplishment. When a movie is doing well, you don't need to talk so much. The movie will do well even over time. It will keep doing well, and then you know that yes, this particular views are kind of like fresh views, that's raw views, not the views that you tend to buy. And them generalizing it, like, she did not call anybody's name, but I've been seeing a lot of Maurice, and this is not even the first time I'm hearing that Maurice buys views. But guys, do you actually think Mauricesam buys views? Because I remember that if you look at his page right now, he's not too doing well, unlike before. During the period of Maurice and Sonia, that you get to see views like within before you know, within 12 hours, 20 hours, and the rest is already hitting millions of views and everything. Even same with Soso. I do not think those people buy views. You understand? Then when it comes to movies of Maurice and Soso, it will always do well. That's one thing I noticed. And again, another thing is depending on the people you collaborate with, because some of these producers in YouTube, they also act movies and they also collaborate with people that have the numbers. So when you collaborate with somebody that has the numbers, of course, your movie will do so well, because the people that like that person and your person will go and watch it, and then you will definitely you definitely hit it big there. So I was even thinking of her trying to say, okay, we'll work on our production, like casting, do you understand, like cast actors. But this one in a movie, literally I've watched a movie in this YouTube space and it's only 2 people that act the movie. I was like, what is this? My people, I'm telling you. So as in, I was even thinking that they would say, okay, we'll work on this, we'll work on that, but they were just busy castigating each other there, and it's not even making sense to me. But anyway, whatever that is going on in this Nollywood industry, like I told you, I'm always entitled to my own opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. For me, what she said, she has the right to say it, but there are also some things that they need to look into, like the way they produce some movies in YouTube. You just get bored. Like, before you know, you already get bored of the movie. Keep repeating the same storyline, and that's one thing I enjoy Soniauche movie for. See, I am not even doing it because of my fave or whatever. I'm just saying the truth here. You understand? I'm just being neutral. When you watch her storylines, like, wow, you'll be wowed, because you can't easily predict it. I love movies that I cannot easily predict it. Don't mind my English, please, guys. I love movies that I can easily predict it. Like, it will make you think, what is happening? You'll be anxious to know what is going to happen at the end. Not the ones that within 5 minutes of watching the movie, you're already getting bored. Let me tell you guys, to be honest, initially I did not like Nollywood movies. I prefer to watch Hollywood, like critical movies that when you watch, your brain will be working. You understand? So not until I watched, there was this movie of Soso that just drew me to her. And ever since then, I have been watching. Like, when Soso drop movie, I watch, because it keeps my brain active. You get me? Not the one you'll be watching, you just, as in say, what's this? Like, you're already detecting what will happen happen next and everything. So they need to work on those things and leave the aspect of view. We don't care whether they buy the views or they don't buy the view. Their business. Anyway, hit that comment section and let me know what you think.